Hi. Greetings. I'm Cone of Gravitational Services. Here with you today to, I guess, start my 100 days of making comics challenge. I just stumbled across this, so the way it goes, I think, if I understand it right, is 100 days. For 100 days, I'll dedicate at least a half hour on my comic book, which I've already spent the last 2 years, way more than a half hour, but not 100 days consistently, like in a row. Like, I did like 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. But I guess a half hour a day will work too. Anyways, I really want to get this comic going. I've been working on a comic called Headstrong. It's about a boy and a turtle, and they stumble across a different realm or reality world called obscurity, and basically it's about that, getting back to Earth, and amongst other things, it's blossomed into a really, really good story, and I don't want to give a lot of it away because hopefully someday I'll be able to get it published and y'all can buy it. My close friends, I'll hook you up. But right now, all the shit's free. I've already posted a lot of it on Instagram. World of Headstrong. At World of Headstrong, or Cone Artist. You can just check that shit out. Pictures and whatnot, and I got this. So I am up to 12 issues complete. I'm working on 13 right now of Headstrong, and then I have 2 spin-offs. Nettle on the Haystack, and this is number 2. Cover that I'm working on. I do it this way. I buy these blank comic books. I also have the other stuff, but I don't know. I just makes it seem more real to me, I guess. I know I'm not going to be able to do that when I get into the big leagues, and I'm aware I'm going to have to redo these anyway, but the story is done. I'm about halfway through it so far. I've done 2 story arcs and 2 one-shots. A one-shot in between each arc. Kind of like a Revelation comic book. And that's what this 13th one is. It's the one-shot where I reveal a lot of stuff. He'll be the collector's items. Hands down. Number 7 was the last one, and it was fantastic, I must say. And so far, I've been averaging a comic a month. So I guess you're going to be with me for 3 issues. And the way I also do it is I have 3 issues going on simultaneously. And I'm also doing a special Headstrong Huge, which is going to make me look stupid, and it's not going to be here. If you use it, it's not here. Of course. Yeah. Oh no, here it is. And basically, it's where I go through and draw big profile pictures, like 1-page splashes of the characters, and fun facts about them. Okay? But yeah, I've kind of already been doing this for a while, so this should be pretty easy. I'll be adding the element of making a video a day, which I'm not very good at, and I don't like the postings and tweets and stuff. That's just not my style, but I understand we gotta go out of our comfort zone to make our dreams come true, I guess. And I'm out in my garage studio. So, oh, let's do the tour. And also, okay, so with me, and like the way I work is there's 3 versions of me. Right now, I'm Cone. Okay? I also have Risk and Keith. Keith and I share this body. I guess we're just pieces of a soul. Like my attitude changes depending on which one I am. Risk is more of an aggressive type. But all 3 of us have good art qualities. And when you see my art, you'll see the 3 different variations of how I do my stuff. Me, I think I'm the best. I'm the artsy fartsy. I'm the guy who writes the poems. I do a lot of his writing, our writing. I will say Risk is very good at the humor aspect and being just foul-mouthed. But everyone's got that side of them, don't they? Or is this just me? Like, am I the only one who thinks they're 3 different people? I mean, come on. I see it in everyone. That I notice, like, when you flip the script and you get mad, you're the same person all the time? No. Okay. That's just how I work. Risk is trying to shove me out of the way. Okay. Back to the lecture at hand. So, comic books. A little inner struggle right there. This is huge, headstrong that I'm doing. I'm back. What the hell? Why the hell is... So I'm getting a phone call, and it's Calvin. And I am choosing to ignore said phone call and go on with the video. I'm not going to be able to edit these. Like I said, I'm not good at that part of it. So, I know it's a way to keep myself accountable. But, as you can see, I've been doing a pretty freaking good job of keeping myself accountable. Seeing as this is what I do all day. I draw. And I love it. And I want to do something with my life. You know, I turned 40 and I realized I hadn't done shit. I don't have a career. I'm a loser. I live with my mom. I mean, I take care of her, but I'm still living with my mom. So, I got really depressed and I'm like, the only thing that really makes me happy was drawing. So I just started drawing again and now here I am. Like, knee deep in Cone and Keith and Risker made comics. It's a big family here. So, this is the garage studio. Art studio. I have 3 of them. Right? Now, no, each one of us don't prefer a certain spot. In fact, each one is special to me. I get, when I'm in a certain mood, I prefer to be in here. This is more like dirty, gritty, grimy. Like, I do this kind of stuff. This is a big ass poster thing of Buddy Nugs and Puff, the midget dragoon. It's for my homie Calvin, who was just rudely interrupting. Man, I really did fuck that up. Oh well. My beard, I trimmed it and like lopsided my fucking face. Awesome. Anyways, 100 Days of Comics, day 1. Woohoo! Keeping myself accountable. Woohoo! Actually announcing it. So, I didn't have anything to keep me accountable before today. Okay. So, I don't know how long these things are supposed to be. Like, I did make a video of I went through number 1 of me doing it. And then I thought maybe, I guess, film a little bit of me. But, did I introduce you to Mac? That's Mac. Ooh. See him? That's Mac. Now Pete, he lives in between Madonna Lane and Betty Page Avenue, and he doesn't seem to be out right now. I spooked him a little earlier. I took a dab hit and I blew the smoke out of his web. So what? He wanted to get stoned. Give me a break. He's fine. They keep the flies and fucking shit away from me. Because I'm not an insect guy. No. I'm an artist who just happens to have insects as his neighbors in his studio. Drawing. Let's see if I can do this. I'm setting you up in the tripod and you fell out. Now normally a normal person would probably put you away or shut you off, shut the phone off. Not me. How's that work? Oop. Correctamundo. How's that angle for you? Oh, I can't. It's gonna probably have to be that angle. Look, I'm gonna see if I can like pause it.